So my video had cut off when I was trying to talk about my experience or spiritual experience. So yeah, in the previous video I was saying, so I had a moment to myself to have a spiritual moment where I believe, I can have in my mind and in my heart, where I can say to my loved ones on the other side some things. And knowing that, I can't touch those butterflies, I had, communicated, even though I can't touch them, can someone from love from the other side that I'm related to, that's relative to me, to send me a butterfly, to at least let one touch me. And what was really cool is that as part of, my time there when I was navigating through the area, I did eventually have a butterfly land on me. No, it wasn't a monarch. I'm not really sure what it was. But one of the butterflies did land on me. And of all places, it landed on my hat that I was wearing at the time. In my hat, it says, "You are on native land." And it was kind of cool. Coincidence or not, I thought it was a really beautiful experience to have shared that moment with that butterfly, to have that butterfly land on me, and just vibing, I guess, just sharing that vibe. It was so cool. It was so neat. And the flowers were so beautiful. I wish there was labels on the plants, but I did ask the people what kind of plants there were for some of these butterflies to live off of and thrive off of. And to those who do want to participate in helping to conserve the monarch butterfly here in the States, is to it's encouraged to have some of those same plants that were found at that conservatory, that conservation center, and some of those plants were milkweed and bee balms. Bee balms, I thought those were so beautiful. They were like red plants, and the milkweed, those were beautiful as well. But milkweed and bee balms, those are the things that monarch butterflies and butterflies thrive off of. And so that's something I can definitely, I would definitely like to encourage people to go after. And I'm almost done with this makeup. I decided to kind of do almost like a skull type look. Well, not really, but down here, almost like a calavera, the Catrina, down here at the bottom. That's kind of what I'm doing here, is to give some of that. I don't know how well I'm doing with that, but I might fix that up and touch it up some after this video, do a little bit more. But yeah, so that is my experience from the Monarch Conservation area. I don't really need the black over the lip. I think I'll just kind of leave it as is up top here. Yeah, that's probably better. But yeah, I have some jewels here. I think I'm going to, I'll butterfly. The Monarch, they have like little spots, white spots. I think I'll go ahead and add some of those. What's interesting before I wrap up is that I did have another experience. You know, I was talking about warriors and such. I would like to also speak on perhaps another interesting experience. The night I was taking my notes and working on this video, trying to get my ducks in a row to talk about this subject, I had a cousin contact me. My cousin's name is Fernando. One of the sweetest relatives I know. He got in touch with me. What was strange is that, you know, I'm doing my video notes for this YouTube channel thing, and I got a lot of stuff written down to talk about, okay, this maiden, Irish Marsh Fritillary Maiden, and then Ispapalot as the Mexican monarch warrior, and then Homero Gonzalez being a warrior himself. While I'm looking at these words, you know, I have my cousin Fernando. He got in touch with me, and then he's talking about how he has this friend who is sick, has symptoms dealing with fibromyalgia. And my cousin ends up telling me, just out of nowhere, like telling me that I'm a warrior and that he's proud of me